Should you bulk to build muscle or cut to lose fat? It's one of the most common and confusing decisions in fitness. When you bulk, you gain strength and size, but often at the cost of added body fat. When you cut, you get leaner, but risk losing muscle and looking smaller. So it ends up feeling like a trade off either way. But what if it didn't have to be? What if you could build muscle and lose fat at the same time? The reality behind fat loss and muscle growth. To lose fat, your body needs a calorie deficit. You're consuming fewer calories than you burn. In this state, your body enters catabolism, breaking down stored energy, primarily fat, but sometimes muscle as well. To build muscle, however, your body typically requires a calorie surplus, entering an anabolic state where it has enough energy to support growth. These processes seem completely opposite. One breaks down tissue, the other builds it. That's why many people believe it's impossible to do both at once. But here's the truth. Your body doesn't operate like a simple on-off switch. It functions more like a dimmer. Under the right conditions, you can simultaneously build muscle and burn fat, just not at maximum speed for both. This process is known as body recomposition. It's the balance point where you gain muscle without excessive fat gain and lose fat without sacrificing muscle mass. Who can achieve body recomposition? The good news, most people can. 1. Beginners. If you're new to training, your body is highly responsive. Even basic resistance training can lead to rapid improvements in strength and muscle growth. 2. Individuals with higher body fat. Stored body fat can act as an energy reserve, allowing your body to fuel muscle growth even while in a slight calorie deficit. 3. Returning trainees. Muscle memory. If you've trained before and taken a break, your body can rebuild lost muscle faster due to muscle memory. Who might struggle? Advanced lifters who are already lean and training consistently will find recomposition much slower and more challenging. How to make it work? The 4-step approach. Step 1. Effective training. Muscle growth requires a reason, stimulus. Your body adapts to the demands you place on it. Without resistance training, there's no signal to build muscle. Focus on structured workouts that challenge your body consistently. The key principle: progressive overload. Progress is driven by gradually increasing the demands on your muscles. This can be done by increasing weight, performing more repetitions, adding more sets, improving control and technique. Think of it as continuous progression. Without it, results plateau. At the same time, prioritize proper form and control. Lifting heavier only matters if it's done correctly and safely. Step 2. Smart nutrition. Nutrition is where recomposition truly happens. Your goal is to maintain a slight calorie deficit or balance, consume enough protein to support muscle repair and growth, fuel your workouts while encouraging fat loss. When done correctly, your body can tap into stored fat for energy while still building lean muscle. Step 2. Nutrition, the deciding factor. Here's the truth most people ignore. You can't just eat clean and expect fat loss to happen. Chicken and rice won't magically fix your physique if your calorie intake is misaligned. No matter how healthy your food choices are, calories still determine the outcome. If your calories are too high, you'll gain fat. If they're too low, your body may start breaking down muscle for energy. The goal for body recomposition is to find the optimal balance. A slight calorie deficit that allows fat loss while still supporting muscle growth. The challenge: personalization. There's no universal number that works for everyone. Your ideal intake depends on metabolism activity level, maintenance calories, training intensity. Trying to calculate all of this manually can quickly become overwhelming. Tracking every detail, logging every meal, and constantly second-guessing numbers often leads to burnout. Simplifying the process. Instead of overcomplicating things, use a system that works for you. Tools like Cal AI streamline the entire process by calculating your calorie needs, setting your macronutrient targets, adjusting based on your goal. This removes the guesswork and allows you to focus on consistency. The key is to aim for slow, steady fat loss, staying slightly below maintenance calories, not extreme dieting. Prioritize protein. Protein intake is critical during recomposition. In a calorie deficit, your body becomes less efficient at building muscle. Without sufficient protein, muscle growth slows, and in some cases, muscle loss begins. A practical guideline is 1.6 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This range supports muscle repair, recovery, and growth while you're losing fat. Consistency over perfection. Modern tracking tools can simplify adherence. Food logging, macro tracking, progress, monitoring. Even features like barcode scanning or meal recognition can help you stay consistent without overthinking every detail. The goal isn't perfection, it's sustainable consistency.